Relativity. Relativity. What's with it? It's your drinkability. Sergeant Yud. You know how we gets down. Triple B. Triple B. Shotgun and poop. Up in here tonight and we finna do how we do. You know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything is everything. Everything.
What up? It's the first review. We don't know what the hell we're doing. Trying to figure it out. I don't even know if it's recording right. Just got done watching Bodies, the fat dudes. About to hit a first review. Just check it out, see how it works out. Give us a chance to try and figure everything out. We're trying to get it all together. So, what'd you think, Burlap?
It was good for A24 movies. They usually don't disappoint. It was original. It was a little funny. It was like I give it a B for like a horror movie. I didn't want to say like too much on here. Yeah, to edit that. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny the way they used all the shit they say is chat rooms.
Technology.
Yeah, it was like, it wasn't lame. I gave him credit. It was just decent acting.
A24 is a studio I definitely am fucking with. I've seen about at least 4 of their movies. I'm fucking with that studio until they come up with like a big time stinker, just like something that's horrible. That's my go-to right now. So I thought it was cool too. I thought the beginning was slow. It was real slow. A lot of characters, a lot of names. I figure if you're gonna do something like that, you need to explain some people, make me give a fuck about them. Because unless they're just there to die, I'm like, who is this? Who's he? She's like, where's Mike? Where's this guy? I don't know who the fuck the dude that's dead out there or the guy that came. I don't know, bro. So I actually thought it started off really slow, but which is interesting to me because most movies that start off slow end shitty. This movie starts off slow, but actually ends pretty good. I started laughing, had little twists, little turns, little minor ones. I thought for sure they wasted Pete Davidson. I thought he dialed it in, he got a paycheck, he just said, fuck it, where's my money? They had him for like 2 days and then they said, he's like, I'm gonna cut my throat and just get me the fuck out of here, bro. I'm done with this fucking movie. I was like, that fool's in the movie for like 20 minutes, man. I was like, God damn it. So what all did you like about the movie, Burlap?
But the way it started and it finished with those 2 girls about to have a freaky scene.
Can we talk about no nudity in this movie? For some reason I thought I was gonna see at least a nipple or something, a shower scene.
Pretty classy.
Even I don't even want to see man ass, but damn, there was nothing. I for some reason, and now that weed is legal, is that why they were just going for the coke? Because I felt like if you're gonna be on coke and have it be a coke movie, I need to see some people wigging the fuck out, going crazy. These fools are doing lines like it was just like it was nothing. Okay, so I was like, man, if you're gonna deal with the drugs, they should just went with the weed and just the drinking and shit. Because if you're gonna take it to the level of having coke and lines and shit, I want to see some crazy kills, some yelling, I want to see some people fucking just acting stupid. So besides that, I thought the acting was okay. I mean, it was for a bunch of no-name people. I'm old, so you guys probably knew who they were. I didn't know who anybody was, so I was like, Pete Davidson's the only guy I know. He was funny. I thought the kills were okay. I mean, they could have been way more gruesome, way more bloody. What did you think about the kills?
You didn't see him very good, like the one that shot him.
Yeah.
When they were all like in a dog pile.
I agree. I mean, I felt like this is one of those movies where you shouldn't leave it up to your interpretation. I want to see exactly what's happening. I want to see it vividly. I want to see all the details. In other movies that don't have the rating and that are a little bit more, user friendly, leave it up to my interpretation, leave it up to my imagination. Let me figure out what happened. I might even go more crazy with it, like, oh man, he was doing this and that. But for the most part, yeah, I mean, A24 movie, I still think it was pretty good. For a horror movie, it was. I mean, I've been seeing garbage lately. So, I mean, anything. I go in these horror movies expecting just the worst, just a barely functional movie. So if it's even decent, then I mean, that's a good thing. But if I'm actually laughing, if I actually am kind of confused, kind of guessing at what's going on, that's always a good thing. What all did you hate about it? What would you say if you just absolutely got on your nerves, or you thought it was just a waste, or just it wasn't there for no reason?
It wasn't too slow for me. It was a little confusing about how they got the power back on in that one room where they killed Greg.
That is
it's
true.
Like in the gym where he's doing his.
The storm was real convenient too. It's like everything's convenient. Hey, the battery's gonna die. We got a store outside, so we can't just walk away. Because any of those things happen, this movie's over in like 10 minutes. It's like, oh, our friend's dead. I'm just gonna walk to the next door. I'm just gonna. It's like these fools are stuck in there by this little wannabe storm and shit. I don't know. I usually like isolation movies like that, like a movie where you're stuck somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. But this was like a little too convenient. Like, I don't know. I didn't really hate anything about the movie. I didn't love anything about the movie, but I mean, for a horror movie like this to say I didn't hate anything, I mean, I guess I could say I kind of hated the chicks, but most of them get murdered anyway, so I mean, shit, it's kind of like the human centipede. I really hated those chicks, so I loved when they got messed up, and I felt like the producer, director, whatever did that, so he accomplished his job. I was like, I want these bitches to die. Most of them died, and I was happy with that. Anything else about the movie you want to talk about and wrapping it up or anything like that? Anything that you...
I thought it was worth the price. I thought it was worth full price.
Did you get surprised at anything? Was there any turn you didn't see? I saw one surprise I thought was okay, but I mean, in this kind of movie, the way they set it up, anyone could have done it, so you're constantly guessing anyway. Instead of a movie that doesn't have a game, where you're just guessing on the ensemble of characters, this is actually making you guess, so it kind of took that element away from, you know, because it was asking me to guess anyway, so.
Yeah, there's some mystery to it. What was I gonna say about? Damn.
We're still figuring out our rating system. We kind of wanted to do an homage to Double Toasted and use theirs, but I know Corey would get hella mad at me. Martin would probably just shake his head with a fedora on and shit. But
it wasn't really scary.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't really funny. Like, I thought it was gonna be like just. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like titties, weed, joking around, this game, this party, and it was like kind of like an isolation horror movie with a little tiny bit of twists, a little bit of drugs, and no nudity and no, which I'm fine with. I don't need nudity in my horror movies and stuff. I'm just saying the way that the trailer looked, it kind of caught me, which is good because I was expecting one thing, I got another one. I looked left, they slapped me in the face the other way. Okay, cool, I'll take it. I would say if we did like a 1 out of 10, I would probably give it like a solid 7, something like that. I think it's pretty good for a horror movie. That's like almost, that's like an 8 or a 9 compared to a normal movie. This is not rating it like a normal movie. When I rate my horror movies, I'll watch garbage. Like I'll personally watch trash. Like Hellraiser movies, I'll watch any of them. They're trash. Any of the Candymans, they're garbage. I'll watch them. Any of the Child's Plays, even Bride of Chucky, which is horrendous. I love that damn movie. It's Chucky. I'm gonna watch it. So I'm a horror fan. I'm into horror. It's my thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. What about you, Burlap? What are you thinking? Bringing it home.
7.5.
Yeah,
pretty solid.
We're doing halves. All right, fuck it. We'll do halves. I was hoping. You never know that it's a 7.3. You know, like nah. But I think we're both in agreement that it was a good time. It was cool. Price of the movie theaters are getting ridiculous, dude. We came at 2 o'clock. The difference between 12 to 2 is another $8 or $10, but the matinee is from 12 in the morning or 12 in the afternoon till 2. So it's like, as soon as you wake up, go watch a fucking movie or pay us hella money. It's like, god damn, bro, can I get the first 2 movies and then on a matinee or something? Shit, you fuckers. How can you fuck sleep at night, bro? But besides that, yeah, man, that was Bodies. We're gonna figure out how to get us both in the screen. We're gonna figure out how to get a better camera, maybe get a tripod in here, figure out how to actually set it up right, and hopefully it'll get better from here. And then if not, fuck you all.
Relativity. What's with it? It's your drinkability. Sergeant, you know how we gets down. Triple B. Shotgun and poop. Up in here tonight, and we finna do how we do. You know.